falling off. Never catch me.
Falling off.
Yeah, falling off.
You never heard
Never
that shit?
catch me. Falling off. Yeah, falling off. Ooh.
You never heard that shit? That's that Travis. Come on, though. That shit fire.
I know, but I'm like, why y'all singing?
Yeah, that nigga sound like some bitches.
That shit fire,
That
nigga.
shit
Fuck
crack. That shit
That
crack.
sound like some bitches.
Alright. Well, I guess that's gonna be the intro to this
Yo.
week's pod. Alright. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another installment. What we gonna call this? I didn't even get this.
Yo,
shit name.
welcome
Calling
back to
this the
season 1, episode 3. Podcast
Oh, I thought
episode
you were
3.
saying my name.
I thought
That's
you
why
said
I stopped.
Caesar.
Yeah, that's why I
I
started
was
talking.
like,
I was like, I bet.
I was like,
Season
I
one.
said
bet.
Caesar 1, episode 3. I was like,
Alright, that's
Wait,
what we call it that. I'm on.
Nah,
S1,
we
E3.
gonna have to think of this, but welcome back to the third installment. This is episode 3.
We're in a slightly new location.
New
but
location.
It looked fucking better, so
Always
shut up.
switching
We
some
can-
shit up, you know.
Trying to just figure out how we can fit everybody.
This shit look good, shut
We
up.
might have to just do it here because we got the space.
It look
You just shut
better.
up.
Oh,
Now
you
I'm
just
talking to
said-
the camera.
Or talk to the
I was saying.
to the camera.
Like,
to
damn,
the camera,
that's-
not the people.
Word.
Excuse me.
It looked better.
Alright, so I know mad shit's still going on in the world right now, but we gonna talk to that a little bit towards the end. We gonna get into like our shit, what we gotta talk, and then we gonna
First things first.
we gonna enlighten the people.
First things first. I don't know if y'all noticed, but we all happen to be wearing matching 5th Street logo. The shit is fucking fire, dog. Just buy the shit. I'm telling you to buy it. They got the back.
I know you wanted to.
It's
You
fire.
really was taking a shit,
You
son.
wanted
What's
to-
good with
You
you?
know what I'm saying? It's either you get on now or you gonna miss
Yeah.
get left behind.
What?
It's facts.
But
Putting you on first.
It's $20. Just buy it.
it's like
It's fire too.
Neon green shit.
Neon green.
Neon green shit. But real quick, anybody got anything good that happened to them this week? Anything good happened to you this week?
Man,
Shit. I just been chilling.
my brothers, we all have premonitions, man. We all gonna come. Some type of light's gonna hit us in our head and we gonna be what we wanna be, man. Real shit.
It's facts.
Hold up.
Any bullshit happened this week?
Yo, nah.
yo
nah.
man, I just been working and
Working.
I just been spazzing on people.
been working and protesting.
Honestly, yeah, just working and protesting.
That's a
We're
fact.
We're gonna get on to that, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it on the music real quick. So I know they dropped a Pop Smoke song today.
With Rowdy Rebel.
Yeah, I want to listen to that. I don't know if we're gonna listen to it on this podcast. Nah, we're
This
gonna.
shit might be copywritten.
Yeah, so we're gonna have to listen it on another time. No, because we can play like 30 seconds of it and then
Oh, I
we
didn't
can
know
talk
that.
about it. Yeah, but like we're definitely gonna get on that. And he's dropping an album. We just pushed that shit back, right?
I think to the
No,
third.
Pop Smoke.
It-
Yeah, I think it's July 3rd.
Yeah.
bro.
Fuck
It
the
was supposed
third.
to be today, but it's the 3rd.
How do y'all feel about them? Like, I know they've been doing this for a long time. But how do you feel like when they drop music when somebody's dead? Because
I
like
kind of like it.
yeah, I mean like it gives us more, what we could have had. But like some people be like they're just doing that just to make the money.
I know they did that with Big L.
They
They
did it
did-
with a lot. I'm saying
they
they
did
been
that
doing
with,
shit for
Biggie.
years. They've been doing that shit for years. But like,
Biggie duets. Like, I like it. Like, cause you can hear
It's
like,
like-
the unreleased music that was gonna be on the next
like-
album.
like unreleased music, just something like they was working on, like where their thought process. To me, it's like where their thought process, because they did that, because like they did that a lot with like X.
Yeah.
It was dropped mad of his shit, like that Lil Peep.
I feel like it's cool, but to an extent, because I feel like sometimes
They're doing it
it's-
just for the money.
It's sometimes I feel like it is for the money, and sometimes I feel like yeah, it could be unreleased stuff like how he said, but sometimes I feel like the industry make it a certain way. Like sometimes I feel like maybe some of their songs might not even be done, and they make it a certain way to make it sound like something that would be attracting. Or
Oh, like
appealing
they'll try to
an
finish
audience.
it off, like
You know
yeah,
what I'm
because
saying?
It might
like
not even
they
sound like that
because
way.
it's like unfinished. Like I feel like they'll shorten it and just run with the hook for like, they'll just extend the
Yeah.
hook like Slade.
Yeah,
that's
who knows? It could have been another verse. It could have been
It
chopped.
could, it could have, or like I feel like they would mix and match like a bunch of his songs
Yeah.
into like one.
I know they did that a lot with Big.
and it's
They
like,
could do Westwards
like
and like.
that's what I'm saying. It's like yeah, to an extent, it's like a better way of like
Yeah,
good.
but at the same time, I kind of like it because like the unreleased songs that are already finished, like they're just sitting there.
Like yeah,
Nobody's
like,
ever gonna hear it.
Like
That's
yeah,
a fact.
that's the fact that you're still letting us play good, but like don't wow with it. Now, because like the reason why I say this is because, like I said, Pop just dropped a song and there's an album from him coming out, but New York, when New York was going through, like when New York was protesting, they was playing Pop Smoke.
I heard a lot of Dior.
Yeah, they was playing Pop Smoke through the protest. Like it was
Yeah,
wild. Like you had the whole block turned. Like now we talked about him in the first podcast, so you know if you watch it, if you haven't, go watch it so you can get our full how we felt about Pop and his death. So like we don't have to really waste time on that.
Yeah,
but,
that's a reason, big reason.
yeah, but like how do you feel like that, like the impact he had on that community, like? Because we already talking like how he made New York feel. I feel like even now that he's gone, they're still like it's giving us that backbone. We can he got that voice to where like he plays a song like Dior was that like I'm not gonna Dior was that shit that made us feel.
I mean,
Made me feel
Lit. It was
yo,
turned. It was
like I
definitely
said,
turned.
like I said, man, that backbone for real. That was the words, like that backbone, bro. Like
He was one of those rappers that made you feel shit. He was in that category. He made you feel
he made you feel.
angry. He made you
I feel invincible.
invincible.
Word.
Exactly.
Real, like,
Made you give you that ego. Like I could do this shit too. Like
he made you feel him. You know what I'm saying?
It was lit, dog.
Yo, you know,
even
you
niggas
know,
that didn't fuck with him.
yo,
felt,
I'm gonna tell
know?
you something. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Just to go off real quick. The great man Rakim himself said, "Yeah, I could say a rhyme and it could sound like, yo, it's about creativity. It's about creativity. These niggas live that life, but they're creative too.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're very creative. Like, it's the environment that they coming up out of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people can just relate to that. And it forms a union, bro.
Yeah. Now, how do you feel like? Yeah. Now, how do you feel like he would have if he didn't die, he was still here? Like, how would he have if he was going through the protest too?
Yo, I think he would be in them shits. I think
Yeah,
he would be
he
in
in
them
them
protests.
shits probably. Who knows?
Like, who knows? Because I know he had a lot of beef.
I mean, it's
niggas
like
might not
this is
have been
like
there, but who knows?
even with it, like this is like one moment where like fuck all the beef, like we
Yeah.
all singly trying to like
Yeah, we all
Everybody
united.
tying the
Yeah.
flags
like
together, man.
united. This is I'm not gonna hold you because like you got all 50 states. This is like the first
And
time.
14 countries.
Yeah, this is the first time all 50 states is singly agreed on
Yeah.
something like I mean, like granted, you got a few people who's hating. But I'm talking about to where it's like the majority, all 50 states is like, nah, fuck this, fuck that,
Yeah. What was I gonna
fuck
say?
that.
I feel like if Pop was still alive,
Times have changed.
6ix9ine wouldn't be talking like he is right now.
I probably fuck too.
Fuck him though.
Yeah, nah, don't even give that guy attention.
Yeah, but alright, shit. Yo, to be honest though, like, I got other shit to say, but like, what was it, Candace Owens? I don't know if you watched the video. She was like, she's not supporting George Floyd. She's not supporting.
There's a lot of people not supporting that, bro.
But like,
This bitch is twisted,
it's
dog.
different because it's
what she
like.
said.
It's because like the way she was explaining it, and who was that homie on Instagram who described it? What was his name?
I'm gonna pull it up right now.
Yeah, before we continue that, because like, this is not me just giving my thoughts. Like, honestly, he what's his name? I'm drawing a blank.
Excuse me. Excuse us, y'all.
But at the same time, bro,
Old Chap Charity. That's his name. Charity Croft.
Charity Croft. All right, yeah. I'm gonna leave a link down to his Instagram because the way he explained it, like, it's not like he just voiced like he gave definitions. He explained her definition. Like he broke her entire comment down.
Yeah.
And it's like He was, cause like she was like, oh, she's not seeing his, cause his death is a martyr, and it's like he explained that, you know, he didn't willingly die for this. He was killed.
Yeah.
And it's like,
He was a
like, you
catalyst,
know, she
not
was
a-
saying
not a
like,
martyr.
yeah, she was saying like, yo, he
didn't sacrifice himself. He was
she
murdered.
was saying he had drugs on him. Like honestly, like I don't care what his life was. I'm not caring for his life. Like, let me rephrase that. Like, I'm mad that, like, you know, nobody needs to die that way. Like, you know,
This
nobody
is
should
murder.
No one
die.
deserves to die like that. No one should
Yeah.
deserves to take someone else's life. What gives you the right
Yeah.
to take someone else's life?
The reason why I'm
That's how it
like, you
should
know,
go.
I'm on it because it's like I'm tired of seeing that. Like, you know, like I'm tired of seeing that.
Yeah.
And I know everybody's tired of seeing that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm tired of going on social media. I'm trying to be like, all right, but like any world peace shit happen, and I see is like, yeah, they getting another black man. I'm like, yo, I'm tired of seeing that. And he said like, what was his name? Damn, I forgot his name.
Old chap Charity.
Charity Croft.
Yeah, Charity Croft. He was like, he gave the definition too. So like, it's not like he's just spitting words and he's not explaining it. He's
He looked
explaining
this
it
shit
too.
up on
Like,
the
word. He
internet.
did all his research on both sides. Did
Yeah.
her research too. So it's like, you know, granted, you can say, if you want to say, oh, it's just a little biased, but nah, he did. He gave you full definition. And still, if you want to talk to him about it, seems like he's one of those guys who really would have an in-depth conversation with you. You'd listen to him. But like,
Yeah, cool ass
he's
dude.
like, the way he said it was like, yo, his death is a catalyst. Like I said,
He was
we
a
as,
catalyst.
like we ourselves is like, you know, like as a community, like I said, I'm tired of seeing it.
Yo, that's just the straw that broke the camel's back.
Like word, yeah, it's like, granted, like you know, we protested, you know, before in the past, but it's like yo, ain't shit changed. Like it should still feel like 1960.
That's
Yeah.
what I said.
Like you said that last podcast, like the fact that we still, with everything we can do with advancements in science, technology, everything we talking about, you telling me like I'm still getting killed.
Nothing comes good from a cop. Nothing comes good from politicians. You feel me? Like we've all seen this.
Yeah,
After the years, you feel me? We all
Yeah,
know
that's-
that this is starting to get political now. They're trying to make this political now. It's wild because it should have been something that's been changed.
it
should
should
even be
something
something.
that
It shouldn't
never
even be.
something
It
that
shouldn't even be a
exists.
topic right now.
Yeah,
To be
right.
honest with you,
Like,
but
yeah.
this is what it had to take for it to be a topic. Like, what the fuck is this? That I had to take a man to die in front of y'all in a video to see that this is a reality for a lot of these people. Like, do you know that? Like, that's wild, bro. Like, that's how we feel about this shit, and this is how angry people are getting, and it's
Like,
getting
yeah, no,
annoying.
'cause,
It's getting
like-
annoying. That's how we all feel about it, and I'm speaking from my experience. They have their experience, you know.
Like, yeah, the thing is, cause like we had a protest and like hold on, cause like I feel like this isn't like, you know how last podcast we talked about shit that's trending, right?
Yeah.
Like this to me isn't trending enough, and like people aren't really worried about it. Like, so we went, like me and my girlfriend, and I know y'all went there too. We went to the Smithtown protest, right?
Yeah.
We should have seen you there.
Yeah, bro, I'm mad I didn't see y'all. 'Cause I'm
bro.
like, cause you saw Malik and y'all. I'm like,
And they
damn.
said he saw you too, and it was
Yeah.
wild. Like, that's how big that shit was. That it was.
It was
Nah,
like,
It was like
300
damn
people.
mad.
400
people from the Bayshore, because Bayshore protest had a lot of people, but some people from there went to here, and it's like we start marching down the street, and we get right to the beginning of, like, you know, right before we about to hit the city, right?
Word.
Not the city, the town,
Mm-hmm.
Smithtown, like yeah, the town, and
Over the bypass.
right there, there's like a whole screwball, like white haters.
Supporters, Trump supporters.
Like, they come up to us, they're like, fuck you, like, fuck up, like, your shit ain't, like, you know, just hating, like, really
Yeah.
going at it, like, pushing us back. I'm like, alright, yo, like, really? Like, that's how y'all know, like, you know, you be the people you walk into the store and be like, hello, and they'll be like, hello, right back to you, and keep it pushing, and it's like, alright, yo, like, these some bitches. And I'm like, yo, the cops is just holding us back. I'm like, yo, like, you holding back the wrong people. But, like, the thing, like, I wanted to get in is, like, because some kid got jumped by them.
That's my man's.
Like,
My
yeah,
bro.
he got jumped later. Where?
Yeah, that's my bro.
We
I was
just
talking to-
saw him right before,
I was
right
talking
after
to
it
him today.
happened.
Yeah, he got jumped a little bit after the protest. And I'm like, if that was, the protesters would have jumped one of them, there'd have been arrests. You know, this
Yeah,
should've
it would've been
should have been
arrests.
all over the news. And I'm like, yo, why isn't that, like, you know,
Mhm.
a protester, and it's not like yo we didn't riot, we didn't do nothing. Granted, we argued.
Peacefully protested.
Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of water bottles thrown, but like at the end of the day, it's like we not breaking shit. We not, we
ain't putting hands on them.
Like we going down the street, and he get caught, he get his ass beat, but like no cops, no arrest. Not to my knowledge, no arrest.
No arrest.
News, no like trying to find out who these people were, like. But
as far as my knowledge, I can't really speak on it. It's a sensitive topic. I'm not really supposed to be. But what I can say is that they are looking for the people who were involved in it. Other than that, I can't really give out too much information on it. I know people are being looked for as far as the detectives.
But it's like it's not that's like big because like no, this has been something that have been all over News 12. Like protesters jumped this, and then we'd have been hearing all this how other protesters are attacking.
The fact that it's them, it's just
like the fact that they did it.
This shit,
and like nothing's like it's like let's just keep this to us.
That's another topic.
Like that's a whole another topic.
Yo, but at the same time, we go there to protest. We showed them what we were there for, and as you clearly see, they're against that, and we peacefully protested. And that goes to show that this is a reality that these people are out there filled with hate, and they don't want the best interest for me, them, or even themselves. And this is dangerous now because this is our state, and this is a state we're supposed to trust.
Which is true. You know what actually blew my mind was I was talking to one of my peoples. I was talking to him 2 days ago. He was saying that Smithtown is actually way back in the day when the island was first like colonized. Smithtown is the first island in New York to actually have a slave plantation.
I'm about to do my research on that.
I've done my research against these people, and like literally, I'm not trying to be that person, but like, if you see all the task force, if you see all the precincts, what are they mainly made up of?
Well, that's mainly like a white neighborhoods.
And no, but even in our neighborhoods, I see a lot of them here. You feel me? I'm not saying, but a lot of white people that are cops. They don't. You feel me? They come from other neighborhoods. They don't understand the experience that a lot of minority kids go through. You feel me? Like, and that's a fact. Like, you really think, if you really think about it, they come from another school. They're taught this about us, a stereotype.
Yeah.
And then they're sent in to patrol and have authority over our lives. It's like, what grants you that authority?
Yeah.
To say that I know better than you. Your decisions are impaired. I know better than you. What the fuck?
On a higher note though, did you guys hear Ian Duer's album today?
Ian Dior?
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm slumped. I'm slumped on him. I only listened to that one song he had with Gunna.
The shit was fire,
Strings,
yeah. So far,
shit.
I haven't finished the album. I'm not really a big fan of him, but you know, I like to listen to new music, hear new artists.
Also, yeah,
he dropped a new album today.
Today?
Yeah.
We should be listening to that too.
Yeah. I didn't hear the whole album. I heard one song with Lil Baby. The shit was fucking fire, dog.
Nah,
yo, that album was fire. So far, that song was like Lil Baby is spazzing though. I feel like any song Lil Baby's hopping on right now, maybe he might be in his prime. I hope not. I hope he just keeps on succeeding.
Nah, he wilding on him.
But any song he hops on recently is just like it's automatic fucking fire song.
Mm-hmm.
This shit, yo, he was just like flowing crazy.
You know what's crazy? We did all that on like 20 minutes. So, trying to figure out.
Is it still recording?
Yeah, it's still recording.
Cool.
Fucking shit. Yo, to be honest, like, I know you got some songs. I keep saying this every podcast. I know you got like video and like a song or like an album, like or just a song, just one song that's coming out.
I got a song coming out, man. I don't know when, man.
No.
I'm sorry, y'all.
No,
I'm
like
a busy man.
What I'm saying is
sorry
like
for the wait.
I'm an uncle.
It's fire, yo.
I'm the man of the crib.
Like, can you give like a thought process or like a background to like how you came about this song?
Alright, this song was just like, yo, bro, I don't know.
I think we were chilling in my crib, and we were just scrolling through YouTube, and we found a beat.
We found that beat.
Yeah, and I was like, I don't really like it. And he's
But
like,
I was
beat.
like, yo, I know I could rip this shit. I know you don't like it like that.
Yeah, at first I didn't like it.
And I know it's calm. I know it's very, very calm.
Yeah.
But I got an idea.
Yeah, literally
like,
that's what he said.
I got an idea, my nigga.
I sent him the beat. And then like, yo, like
And I
a
was just
month later,
thinking,
he
and
spit
I
that shit
swear
to
to
me.
God, I was just like, yo, I got something for this shit.
It's almost like the same thing with energy.
Right, like,
It's pretty similar sort of energy.
Word. And I was just like, nah, I got something for this shit, bro. This shit, nah. I heard it and I was like, nah. As soon as it started.
I
like,
swear,
was
like,
it one of those things where it was like,
I feel like,
you just was like, wait, now, like I just had like a mind fuck, like,
yo, I swear, like once you, yo, some beats I'll just hear and be like, yo, I could rip this beat, like.
Word. Like,
That's-
yo, I got an idea for this shit.
It almost happens like that. Like, yo, like I'll hear the beat out, like 20 seconds or 30 seconds, however long into the beat, maybe like halfway through the beat. I'll just be like, yo, this is it. This is the beat. This is it. This shit is.
damn. Yo, you know who we need to get on here? We was talking about this in the car. Like, we need to get my boy Malik. Get Shadow. We gotta get Shadow on this.
Yeah.
Like,
Shouts out to
You know,
Shadow,
like,
man. He should be
my
popping
boy.
up in a video.
Shadow, my boy, Face.
we need to get them over here. Make this conversation real interesting. But
Word.
I met Face too at the
The protest, yeah.
Word.
like some tall ass motherfuckers though.
Word.
This is like 6'4".
They look
Oh,
like,
D.
they look like twins.
Yo, you just
Just one got dreads.
Yeah, I was just about to say,
One
one
got
got
like-
dreads and
one
one
got
got like
little afro,
a mini
One
fro,
got
yeah.
afro, word.
exactly. The crazy thing is like, yo, they hate when they get compared to each other. They get salty.
I got dreads.
No,
You
no, cause
How?
like he'll be on guys like, yo, me and my brother don't sound the same, and I'm like, yo, yeah, I guess identical.
Oh, they're brothers?
Yeah.
No cap, I just thought they was friends. I didn't know they was brothers. I'm gonna keep it a stack.
Bro, they look alike.
Not really, I don't give it,
Oh,
not
this
really,
nigga was
not
just
really.
saying that. This man was just saying they look like.
Bro, they look alike.
You just said one had dreads, one has the afro. Who?
You know, sometimes friends just be looking alike, you know.
Nah, bro, they
They should
look
be
alike.
wicked sometimes.
they look
Like, alright, right?
identical.
Alright, right? Like, no cap, me and my brother look OD alike, but we don't. It's just like him and his brother. So that's how I knew. I was like, yo,
Yeah, same thing.
y'all niggas brothers.
Yo, it's
Ain't got the
yes.
same height.
Yo, it's yes, but it's no.
And the black girl,
Shut up.
and the black
That's
girl
their
with them.
sister.
I knew that was their sister.
Because she's
I ain't asked. I was just like, that's their sister.
She's six.
She look like them too. They all look alike. And me and my sister look alike.
No. The crazy thing is like,
Shit.
if you see them, they have another sister who's like a little bit taller than both of them. If you'd see all four of them,
Someone's
just
talking
think-
about their whole family tree and shit.
No, cause I'm like, yo, these are all NBA height players.
Anyway,
Like those four.
we need you on the show, Shadow.
That's a fact.
We need you to pull up.
Guest appearance.
Yo, you should do that.
Guest appearances,
Yeah,
right?
like guest
She would be
appearances.
tough.
Cause like have some outside. We'll do it once in a while. Just have somebody
Word,
like,
spice
outside.
it up. Some
Have
shit.
somebody outside coming in, talking about it. But when you fucked it up,
Yeah, Stem poked a hole in the paper.
You gotta get a whole new paper.
you just it was like,
Just put your finger over the paper. Over the hole.
let's get it, but
It's like, yo, you just gotta hold it this right way. Like that.
yo, so I'm
Nah,
gonna speak on like.
It's at the end though.
I want to speak on like traveling real quick, cause like
Hey,
I know even though it's like starting to calm down, like people are saying still don't travel just to be safe. But I go on a cruise in 4 months.
I'm chilling out before I do any traveling right now.
You still gonna chill a little bit, like
Nah, not chill though. Like, I ain't comfortable. When you chilling, you comfortable. Right now, I'm trying to work on myself to see what I want to be, what content I want to expose. I got music. I got mad different shit, but I
yeah,
haven't put
what
out
the shit? Like what you got planned?
I got mad shit. I got some R&B shit. I got some
Mm.
different shit. Some shit that will touch some, your girl's heart. Some other shit. Some Usher shit. You feel
Nah,
me?
dead ass.
I'm
Dead ass.
real.
Nah, dead ass.
I could
Usher.
rap, I could do that, but right now I'm keeping that on the low because, you gotta observe what's around you and put that in the song. Use everything. That's a fact. I'm living life. I'm experienced. You gotta do it right.
it's a fact.
And my boys right here, they doing that right too.
Exactly.
Right now, my boy got me on a podcast. He got him on a podcast. My boy he is making big moves.
Yeah.
Nah, bro, I'm gonna throw him under the bus because like
Oh,
we
he's
was
making
was
big
talking,
moves.
right? And he was like, yo, Gabby, when you go at he was like, yo, Gabby, when you go to interview, do you, I'll throw you under the bus. He was like, you look at his face because he's like, fuck you.
You're bugging.
He was like, Gabby, when you go to interview, do you tell them you're bilingual? She was like, nah, you speak one
Oh.
language. He was
Nah,
like,
nah,
yeah.
let me say.
Oh,
Yo,
that's
alright,
stupid.
nah. So I'm riding the whip with my shorty, right? And
That's crazy.
yo, that shit was funny as hell. So I
I gotta
just
say-
look over at her. I'm in traffic. I'm going like fucking 75. Like,
I
I
gotta
don't give a
sit for
fuck.
this one. Hold up.
Yeah, yo, like, hold
Yo.
on.
I'm booking it through traffic like I don't give a fuck. I just look over at her. I'm like, that ass like, sure. Nah, I just look over at her. I look over at
Yo, he
her. I
turned
just
his head,
like,
look at the road, bro. Look at the road.
I look over. I'm like, yo, so when you go on your job interviews, do you write down that you're bilingual? And she's like, I don't speak Spanish. I don't speak 2 languages. I was like, you speak bird. You're a bird.
Yo, this man.
Yo.
Yo, you are so rude.
Ah.
You are so rude.
Alright, yo.
I would have got
so,
fucking kicked in the balls. for
like,
that
yo,
shit.
shit, that was my, if I said that to my wife, yo, I'd be sleeping outside, bro.
Nah, fuck that.
Like,
That bitch would be
that
sleeping
shit would
somewhere
be,
else. I'm
like,
sleeping at
yo,
my crib.
that shit would be end.
Yeah.
That shit, like, what would if you was with a girl, like,
Listen,
would you ever
I
say
don't have a
something?
girlfriend, so if I said some shit like that, it'll probably be to a girl I don't
You don't even
I
give a
don't
shit.
respect. Like,
Yeah.
it'll be
And that's how you
Nah,
know
it's
it's
love
big.
though. It's love. That's just.
bold,
Yo,
nigga.
Nah, that's just my sense of humor.
No,
That's your
you're-
bitch, my
Oh,
nigga.
It is.
That's your bitch.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But
you're
it's my
bold.
sense of humor. I think it's pretty funny. I thought it was hilarious.
No,
I was fucking crying. This shit was hilarious.
This nigga was driving like, yo, kid, he turned back, he was like, yo.
He said, yo, let me ask you a question.
I was laughing to myself. She was salty, looking crazy. I'm just
Word, she
cracking
like,
up.
yo, you lucky you drive right now, I'd kill you.
She be saying that I'll crash this whip with both of us in it. Like, yo, chill.
You ain't crazy.
Nah, just my ex bitch tried to do that shit. She tried to do that with a car. It was coming. She went, boom, drove on one side, and she was like that, and the car was beeping. She went, I was like, yo, you're fucking bugging, you dumb bitch.
That's some
like,
shit I do.
You bugging, nah, but I never had that with a bitch before. I would
Play with me? That's what she said.
She's like,
That bitch is
I
crazy.
was
I
like,
kill
oh,
both
you,
of us
I'm
right
like,
now.
you think I'm scared to die? I'm like, I bet we going together. Say some shit like that.
She said, oh, hell no, I ain't dying today.
I don't know.
I ain't dying
Y'all
today.
some suicidal ass motherfuckers.
Chill,
She
chill.
sucked me off after. It don't matter, man.
Y'all niggas weird.
He's like, chill. I be following all the laws when I drive.
Why the
Speed
fuck
limit.
you just said you was going?
Yo,
This nigga said
man.
he was speeding.
Bitch, yo, you got some
He's
stories
lying.
of some bitches, man? Like,
Yo, no, I'm not gonna hold you. I was dating this one girl. Bro, I was dating this one girl at our job, right? Baby, you know I love you. I don't care about none of these bitches, but
Gotta throw that out there. Disclaimer.
That's a fact.
This is disclaimer.
like I was dating this one girl and like I had got her like some tickets to like she was like, yo, I wanna go to a Boogie concert. She knows if she ever watches this, she knows exactly who the fuck I'm talking about. But I ain't gonna say no names. And she was like nah. She was like, yeah, so I got us 2 tickets. And like a week before the show, she's like, oh, I don't wanna go anymore, this, that, and the third. I'm like, I bet. So like 2 days before the show, I told my boy Malik, I was like, yo, you trying to pull up to this concert? Like, I ain't got nobody to go with, so it's like, yo, you try to dip out with me? I get some shorties. He's like, yeah. So we out. The day before the concert, like, this man took work off. Like, the day before the concert, like, we talking about, like, I'm telling you, we talking about, like how we finna get there, what we finna do, like, how's it gonna play, you know?
Right.
Like, when we gonna meet up, like, she calls me and she's like, yo, I wanna go again. And I'm at work with one of my good friends. She's like, oh no, tell her no. She was like, I was like, nah, like I just told this man it's the day before. It's like it's slow for you. And I come to find out like the only reason why she wanted to go again is because some nigga she was fucking with was going and she wanted to like show her that she's with a different man or something or whatever. And I'm just saying like,
Shit.
I ain't finna be nobody's like
Look like a fucking prop.
Like where ain't nobody's tool to get out of them. Get the fuck out of here.
Word.
I'm saying that
Be trifling, yo. These females be trifling. I swear to God.
Nah, granted, I'm not gonna hold you. I did some like fucked up shit, so I'm an asshole, baby. I love you. I never cheat on you. But I was just like, yo, and the crazy thing is like, then I started trying to talk to a different girl, and like the other girl was like, yo, I don't wanna talk to you anymore. And I was like, why? Because she was like, oh, because she all keep asking me, what are we doing? What are we talking about? And that's mad annoying. I'm like, yo, you're crazy, man. Like,
Yo, like, yo,
stop
what are you
being
doing?
crazy girl, man.
Yo, these females is crazy. I think it's that New York shit. They breathing this air out here. This
Bro,
fucking New York City
shut
air.
up, bro. You
This-
just called your girl a bird. like, what are you breathing?
It's a New York thing. If you're not from here,
First,
don't come here.
first of all, like, how did that even like come about?
Yo, I swear, I be
don't
saying
know,
some
like,
random shit.
were you just driving? You just
Literally
like,
dead ass. I'm
shit
just
happens.
driving. I'm just driving,
It is
dead
what it
ass.
is.
And I just thought of it. I was just like, I'm about to flame this girl real quick. I just be cooking her. Like, I swear to God, I be cooking her, flaming her.
yo,
I was
if I
driving.
cut your ass, is out of love. And
Word,
if I cut
that's
your
what I'm
ass,
saying.
it could also be because I just don't fuck with you. But
Nah, if I cut your ass, you done got me mad. Because I don't really like doing all that shit. Like,
Flaming?
and all that shit. Because I've been told I'm too serious.
Nah, I was flaming you the other day.
it's like your girl said that. Like, you always get too serious.
Yo, that's
I've
what
been
my
told
girl
that
said.
shit
You always gotta
a
take it
lot.
to another level. Why you gotta hurt my feelings?
You're too.
But
Yo,
yo-
you mad serious, yo. Why you?
I mean, you got me high. I mean, I'm
I'm
keeping it
just-
shit.
Kendall. You alright?
You good, bro? Like,
These girls, man, I can't entertain them too much.
yo, I'm not gonna hold you. Like,
Oh man. What's up?
I forgot my shit. But all right, yo. So, what we doing next?
Easy.
Like,
Yo, man, I'm gonna tell you something. What we gonna do next is not your consent yet. But what we gonna do is gonna be your consent soon.
Exactly.
Just saying like that. I don't need nobody to tell me where to go, what to do, what to say.
yo,
How to tell you.
I know
Straight
how
up.
to do.
yo. So like, everything
know.
is opening. Wait, hold on. Everything is like finally from the coronavirus. Like everything
Yo,
is
the
like.
barbershop is opening
Like,
up.
yo,
Corner
bro,
stop, they don't forget that shit.
I
Woo.
need a cut.
Yo, Kendra. Yeah. Can you retwist my hip?
Bro, I need a cut. So it's like,
Thank you.
but like, yo, to
Yo,
be
I'm about to
honest,
get
they're
the
only,
braids
they're
and
only,
shit, you know.
they're only opening everything else because they losing money.
They want to keep their little system going.
Like, yeah, but it's like, yo, like, I'm hearing like, I was chilling and like, I'm seeing like mad shit on Twitter, like, Nike got lines out the door, like Nike,
Word.
like, them niggas is out the door, like they're selling out like first day, like, cause like everybody's just rushing in there to get their shit. And on top of that, like everybody's going to the beach. Like even if I feel like we was in mad like still like main pandemic, I feel like when it got hot, people would still
They
went
didn't
to
give
the
a
beach.
fuck.
People would
If
still
they told
go
me, you
to
gotta
the
wear a mask. Who the fuck in their right mind is gonna wear a mask at the beach?
Nobody. You might have a couple people, but like you gonna see people sitting there like, I'm in my blanket space.
Because first
Can
of
you
all,
imagine someone?
yo, that tan line will be wicked, yo.
Can you imagine
Fucking
someone?
weird ass tan line.
Can you imagine
With the
someone with the mask in the water?
Social distancing.
Yo,
like running and diving in the water with the mask on. Like,
Like straight through the waves. Like, you know how you gotta run in? You gotta catch the wave perfectly. So you don't
Yeah,
get
like,
crushed by the water.
if you got the
surfing with that shit on.
if you got the cloth mask, you ever like seen those movies when like they lean people back and pour water on their heads?
Oh, waterboarding?
Yeah,
I
that's
feel
probably,
you a
that's
waterboard
what I
yourself.
would say. You waterboard yourself because you're definitely coming above the water like.
Like,
Because like the cloth is all in your mouth, you got
Word.
the paper one that's all in your throat. It's like that's an easy way to body yourself. It's an easy way to get body.
Catch your body, yeah.
Get your body real quick. You know what's crazy? Even after this conversation, somebody's still gonna go out and do that.
Word,
They're
yo.
still gonna be in the water like swimming with their mask on. I'm like,
Y'all some weirdos.
Listen.
wow, bro.
But I'd be like Django Phil, 2 guns, mask, jetpack, on some shit. Call me Tommy Two Gun.
You said mask. You mean his helmet?
Helmet, all that shit.
Django has a helmet?
Yeah, Django Fat, Boba Fett. I'm Django.
Django from Django Unchained had a helmet?
Star Wars.
No,
bitch.
Star Wars.
Oh.
You know, they're about to flame you in the comments.
Oh.
Yo, if anybody watch this, they're gonna flame you.
Everybody
I'm
know
thinking like, yo,
Django
Django
is
Unchained. You
No,
know, he had
first of
two
all,
guns. He over
hold
here
on.
clapping people.
Hold on,
Come on, it's
I know.
reasonable to
That's the
think.
bounty hunter.
Hold on. I know ain't nobody talking about this, but like y'all watched The Mandalorian.
The Mandalorian is
That's what
crazy.
Baby
That
Yoda.
shit-
You know what's
Yeah,
crazy
that
about
shit
you know what's crazy about Star
hard.
Wars? People be talking mad shit about Star Wars, but George Lucas made it off the Bible. Talks about Star Wars. He's saying that there was there was wars in the stars. You feel me? There was wars between different planets and shit. And like people are like, oh, that's why a lot of people are interested in it. You get what I'm saying? It's like sci-fi, but it's like talking about like
I'm gonna
Shit-
do my research.
shit that happened, man. And it talks about it in the Bible, man.
I'm
If
gonna
you
do
really
my-
read that shit,
I'm
it
gonna do
talks
my
about
research.
it.
I'm gonna do my research on that, but like, nah, that show was active. Like,
Really?
yeah, they got active in that bitch.
Yeah, they got active.
They got active to where it's like, oh, this nigga finna get bodied, and he come out like crawling through the pipe, like grunting and shit. I'm like,
The Mandalorian.
I don't. The show's been out for a long time, but like, do you care if I spoil? Like, you don't know who the Mandalorian is. Like, you never.
I'm
seen
not
this.
gonna watch that shit. I don't
You're
care.
not gonna watch it.
No.
Alright, so you ever watched to me one of the dopest drug cartel movie shows. What is it? Pablo Escobar.
Yeah, it's just the episodes be like an hour and a half long.
Nah, that shit is worth.
Huh?
Yeah,
It be in Spanish too, right? You gotta read it.
Yeah, shit, I watch anime, so it's like ain't nothing.
Oh yeah.
But like, you know, like the Spanish American cop.
Yeah.
He's
He's the one who's over there, right?
Spoilers. He's the Mandalorian, and I'm like, yo.
Oh, it's the same actor.
Yeah, I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
Clap it up for this man. I was like, yo.
Yeah, that show was pretty active. I'm not gonna lie.
Active. Shit's active.
Yeah, nah, you was over here talking about jetpacks. I'm like, damn, like when did they have jetpacks in this cowboy movie? I thought I missed the whole, like, Django 1.5. Like,
Nah, first of all, I feel like that. First of all, the way the blood like they shoot niggas is like that's OD. Like that homie's flying through the door. Like, but it's like yo, he really. Imagine like somebody popping off like that right now.
Just
Like,
like-
he's just like he's just wilding on people. Like
It's gonna happen to him in the future, man. It's just out. There's people out there like that, man.
there's people out there who be wilding. Like they skillful as hell. Like send them to the like.
send them to the fucking SEAL Team 6.
Oh no, you don't want it for those motherfuckers. You got plenty of those assholes.
Nah, those niggas though who like you'll see in the mall.
You got plenty
They'll
of
shake
those.
your hand and like they'll hit some weird pressure point in your hand and like your
Break
whole
your
arm
thumb.
no, your whole arm just go like dead and you're just like
Or they'll pass off a little patch on you and they'll give you a little disease in a couple months.
Some shit, real shit. Yeah, though,
They'll bump into you. You just think they don't know how to walk. They just
Oops, my bad.
My
transfer
bad, bro.
AIDS into your body.
That's
like,
their whole mission right there. Bump into the city.
You have that.
Yo, my bad, bro.
Word. Some new fucking virus.
You got corona.
bro. Nah, honestly, like when the coronavirus first started, I was like, yo, this shit not that crazy. Like
I never
I
really
knew-
thought it was that crazy.
I knew it
ever.
wasn't that
I never really
crazy.
thought it was that
I
crazy.
knew when I
hold on.
I
Who's
knew when
been-
I was tight.
Who's been on this shit?
On what shit?
On this shit?
you've had the coronavirus.
No.
He's like, you need to get the fuck out of
He
here. You
said
got the
no.
coronavirus.
Chill.
He said no.
Chill.
Fuck no.
Chill, please,
No.
please. But I'm just saying. I've been on this shit. I've been on like how this shit came out, why it came out, and how it grew. I knew it was bad from the beginning. I knew they weren't taking it serious. I saw the reaction, and I see how they have a solution for it. And the solution for it is to really fuck us over. You pay attention, you want to sit here and say,
They really had whole countries on lock. Like
Yeah.
I never thought I'd see some shit like that.
Or when I heard that shit was global, that's when that
and,
shit got me.
And
it's
now,
like, wow.
and now think about it like this.
Oh,
There's,
this ain't my
think
time.
about it like this. There's a virus, right? There's a big virus. And what are people doing right now? Protesting. They're all protesting.
Yo, like
And people forget about that because that's still out there. And they want us to get mad and go protest right now.
you know what's the crazy thing? You know what's the crazy thing though? Like the thing with like, I'm gonna keep bringing it up because it's like, it's not trending, so nobody cares. You know, like I'm not saying like George Floyd and all their deaths doesn't mean nothing, but like I'm glad we're trending that. I'm glad like everybody's talking about this because I don't want that to be forgotten. But like I low key forgot about the coronavirus for a split second until like I got out of my car and like I was walking out and I saw everybody wearing a mask and I was like, oh shit, I gotta go back to my car and get my mask. That like yo, wait, hold on, I forgot. There's still a deadly fucking disease out there that's killing people. Like you still can't go no. Yo, you good, bro? Hold on, you good?
That's bit frightening, man.
Well, like there's still a deadly ass disease killing people.
Thank you, man.
Like
This shit is crazy.
Like, you know, I had coworkers get that shit and say like, yo, they really felt like they was on the brink of death. I was like, yo,
It's sad, man. Like
that shit is sad.
It's taking people from our lives. It's affecting us one way or another.
Take a sip, bro. Take a sip, bro. Take a sip.
Nah, cause they gonna fuck me up. That's some Ciroc. You feel me? I don't.
But
That's sip it.
that's like like, what have y'all done to keep yourself like entertained, like to keep yourself like busy?
Shit, nothing changed for
Is
me.
it
My schedule
working out?
didn't even change.
Like to me, it's like
Like I've been working.
like I just been working. Like
I love working.
I was doing.
If y'all see me
12-hour
out
shifts.
there, say what up. Beat the horn.
Bro, I was doing 12-hour shifts, bro. And like I saw some people do that on a regular, but I was repping them shits out. Granted, it was like, you know, I had a lot of problems, so like I had to like call out work, but like I was just there. I was just at work. So,
Yeah.
You need me, shit, there I'll be there. Like, what's up? And like we just now coming off. Like I'm just not coming off like 10-hour shifts. So it's like I might do regular 8 hours now. And I'm like, yo, I got mad time to record. And I've seen a lot of people just like, honestly, like, I've seen a lot of people talk about this, but I want to talk about like a lot of shows are having, like a lot of talk shows are having a hard time transitioning over to like YouTube, like a YouTube based platform. Like
Yeah,
a
it's
lot of
kinda weird.
YouTubers,
Like-
podcasters, and like, you know, are starting to explode. And, like I've seen plenty of people talk about this one YouTube. I believe he talked in depth about this on his podcast. Like yeah, a lot of people aren't really transitioning over. Like a lot of shows aren't really making the numbers.
Catch up or get left.
Yeah, but it's like the thing is I'm starting to see is like I don't watch TV, but then like I don't watch cable. Like I have Netflix, Hulu.
Or
I feel like cable's dead.
Like there's a
Nah,
lot of
cable's dead, bro.
there's to
It's
me this
dying out.
it's I feel like it's something that's dying because like there's a lot of kids that would go on cable, but like to a lot of my nieces and nephews, the first thing they do is they go straight to Netflix.
Yeah.
Then they go to Hulu. Then they go to Disney Plus, and then by then they'll just chill on their phones. That's about it.
Yeah. I mean, Hulu already has live TV,
Yeah, but then it's like
so it's like
I
already
feel
like
like
cable.
I feel like instead of just getting a cable box, you just get
A Fire Stick. or
like, yeah,
something.
like because like I
Google
seen like
Chromecast.
one of my boys he got a Fire Stick and he got like Hulu and he got like stars
And
like,
you can
like,
jailbreak this shit too.
like yeah they got stars on it too and I'm just like yo
Oh, you see,
you,
I got
you got cable you saying you got your cable right there like yeah it's like
What about the news? Like, can you watch?
they got
the
you
news
can watch the you can
Yeah,
watch
you
the
can watch
news.
the news on live on Hulu.
You can watch the news
on Hulu?
yeah on Hulu.
Yeah, everything's live on Hulu. Hulu's like cable now.
That's what I'm saying like
Plus, it has
You
regular
can watch
streaming.
the news on Hulu.
yeah
Yeah, it's live TV.
Like
yeah.
Fox News and
They have
Yeah,
live
like,
TV on Hulu.
yeah.
and,
You can watch the news.
MSNBC.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure, I'm
it's
pretty sure.
it's on it's everything is live through Hulu now.
Yeah,
You have to pay a little extra,
Hulu
though.
has live sports
I
too.
need to get Hulu.
Yeah, Hulu's
Yo,
that
hold
good.
on, I'm not
Yo,
advertising.
Nigga, you
Hulu.
use my Hulu. You don't use that shit?
Not still, not anymore.
Oh, I thought you used that shit.
He's like,
Oh, I can use it still.
Yeah,
Oh, I bet.
just use my account.
I'm about to use it then.
Yeah, I
I'm
honestly
about to
thought you
watch-
were still
I'm about to
using it.
watch the motherfucking Wu-Tang again, nigga.
Word, yo, I don't care. Like, you can use this shit,
Bro,
man.
I
Like,
use that motherfucker.
Now, do you think some shit like that's about to like replace everything? Like replace.
Yeah, kind of like how Redbox replaced
Yo, Hold on real quick.
Redbox replaced Blockbuster,
Yeah,
Real
and
quick.
then Netflix replaced Redbox.
you had your finger all in my fucking face, bro. Don't.
Nah, facts. That's what real friends are for. Anyway, proceed.
You was gonna say something.
That's what I said.
Would you? Nah. Redbox replaced Redbox replaced Blockbuster, Blockbuster died out. That was the biggest shit back when we was younger.
Yeah, and then
And then
Netflix.
Blockbuster died out, and now it's Netflix.
Now another thing, like like I feel like it's nice because like for like older people, like so like because people say older people shouldn't be driving, and the fact that you could like have somebody drop your food off, it's like it's dangerous. But like no, I'm talking about like you can really have somebody grocery shopping for you and then drop your groceries.
Oh,
off.
like Instacart.
Yeah, like first of all that's but like do you think that's like I mean I feel like that's making this like us more lazy.
High key.
Cause like,
This gonna be
like
like,
it was
wild.
like people was already complaining about like you telling me like people are already complaining about cooking their food, so I'm just gonna have somebody else do it and take it. Now I'm complaining about going and getting it. Now I can just have like the whole thing delivered to my doorstep. And I was like, yeah, because I'm not gonna hold you. I got real fat off that.
You
I
can
was
do
like,
Amazon Fresh.
I was like, yeah, I was like DoorDash and like I was DoorDash damn near every day, and I was like, hold on,
that shit
this
adds
shit
up.
taking my money, and I'm getting lazy as fuck.
Yeah.
I didn't even want to leave the crib. Granted, for like when the COVID-19 virus, that shit was lit for like we can have somebody else go to the grocery store for you. But now it's like like I be like I'm like nah, I gotta cook. I want to start cooking again. I can't just keep ordering food.
Word.
But it's like it's crazy because like I'm not gonna hold you. Like 5 years ago, that shit wasn't even a thought in my head.
Or like buying food.
Like,
and
because
shit.
like
I
to
saw
my
delivery food.
younger cousins, like this is like natural to them. Like, this is like they
Just order the
like,
food.
like it's like why don't you just order McDonald's? I was like, damn, I'm like
It's
never thought.
making us reliable to what they want us to be reliable.
Like yeah, I'm like yo, I can leave that. Then what?
Yo,
I'm
I
like,
think it's
yes.
crazy. Yo, you ever seen the movie Wally? It's gonna be like Wally.
Yo, I've been thinking about that.
The fat niggas, you seen the fat niggas on the
Like,
tablets?
he go in the chairs, like,
Yeah,
yo, like how
they
could,
floating
like,
and
he could
shit.
barely use his legs.
Like, yo,
Like,
fuck all that. I don't know.
Word, swerve.
like, I don't even
Like,
I don't even want
Instead
to
of car accidents, wheelchair accidents.
Like,
Is that serious?
like,
You wanna fry, motherfucker?
but like, nah, I'm just thinking like, it was crazy because that's created a whole new job line, but like, you don't even know how like.
You could poison that shit, and
Like,
the person won't
I
even
mean,
know.
like, there's always risk because, like, it's just like taking in a cab because it's like, I'm taking a cab, I'm getting to somebody else, I'm getting to this unknown vehicle at my choice.
True, it's like a
Like,
cab.
I'm giving
No.
somebody free reign to grab my
No.
food and touch it.
Now let's put something in perspective. Coronavirus, niggas door dashing. Putting my food at risk for yo, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
On top of that,
I'm just saying, I'm just throwing that
No,
out there.
no,
I'm
that
gonna hold
motherfucker
you,
healthy.
That's why you gotta leave it alone.
Like, I'm gonna go hold you. I give mad respect to some Uber drivers because like when this was like crazy into like they had everybody on lock.
Like 2
they
months
were
ago?
still people Ubering.
Word.
Yeah, they was
I'm
holding
like,
it down.
damn, you really like letting like this guy could have the full virus,
Yeah.
and like you just let somebody in your car for like God knows how long. You doing this all day, like yo, I'm gonna go with you. Like I'm gonna give him props. Like
God has
I'm
some
not
balls.
saying they on like front lines like a doctor, but I'm saying like yo, they like I give them like mailman type of respect right there, cause it's like yo, they going out.
They holding the shit down.
Like we're like helping people, those who could work still get to work. Like yo,
That shit is crazy.
like, I'm just like damn, and I still see it. I'm like yo, people are carpooling too, and I'm like yo, granted you carpool. All the
That
time.
carpool, yeah, I'm not carpooling with no fucking strangers right now.
I mean just like period, but it's just like yo, like
That's why I haven't even been on the subway.
yo, nah. See the thing is like they're saying it's gonna, they're saying they're seeing a spike. Cause everybody's getting back on the subway, like the train. So it's like everybody's in those confined areas now, and they're like, yo, that's
Yeah, the subway.
Spiking.
We all been on the subway when it's packed.
that shit is like, yo, it's like yo, you on somebody's, it's like
Yo, you
everybody's
like
on
this.
your body, like yeah,
You like that.
everybody's on your body. So it's like there is no space. Like this is how you're holding your phone too. Like you like
Yeah.
chilling. I'm like, yo, your little mask ain't doing shit.
At that point, not really.
At that point, your mask ain't doing shit. You just everybody's coughing and puffing on each other now. And it's like, ugh, fuck off me.
Facts.
Like, I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't been in the subway as for a couple of months, but like way before this corona shit got crazy.
Last time
Yeah,
I've been
that's
on
a
the,
fact.
last time I've been
But
on
I've been
the
on
train.
but I've been on the LIRR And it's not dirty like that. It's clean and shit. And I just stand away from motherfuckers. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'll
but
take
it's
the
like-
train. I'm
it's
sitting,
like-
boy. Like, don't do that.
Like, yeah, I mean, like, I'll take train, but it's like, yo, I don't want to get on it. It's just like, you know, especially down in like Brooklyn and like, you know,
Oh, nah.
actual New York, like they are packed. You know those like those shits is packed on like Sunday, regardless. Them shits is always packed. And it's like now, like your ass ain't doing shit. It's like, yo,
At that point, yeah.
I feel like, yo, I'm thinking like, yo, might be little cases coming up. I'm just like, damn. There's some shit they gonna have to learn about in history, and they'll be like, yo.
Yeah, we gonna be in the history book.
But shit, goddamn it, damn. Yo, I want to do like a segment when we talk about like a personal goal that we want to complete. So it's like, what's one person? I'm gonna go to each one. So like, Eli, what's one personal goal that you want to see complete within this month? Oh no, I'm gonna say within the next like 2 weeks.
Oh shit, 2 weeks.
Or like, just like I'll say in the next month then.
Next personal goal. Dramatic pause.
It's like dramatic pause for what, my bro? Like,
Alright, can I go?
Yeah, you gonna have to skip because I'm still thinking. I'm trying to think. I don't even fucking know.
I remember you was talking about traveling earlier.
yeah.
Fun fact. Not even no fun fact. This shit ain't fun. Nigga, I only been to Jersey, Connecticut, Massachusetts.
Yo, we better go to Atlantic City.
Facts. I only been to
Yo,
Jersey.
Atlantic City, for all y'all who don't know, is not in Atlanta.
They all know
No,
that.
we all know
they
that.
all know that.
We all know this. You're the only one who does not.
Yo,
know
I
this.
thought I
The only
FaceTime.
one
I
who does
FaceTime
not
get
know
done. I'm
this.
just like, yo, we out to ATL in August. And like, I was gonna go to Atlantic City. I'm like, yeah, that's what I said. ATL. He's like, Atlantic City's in Jersey. I'm over here looking stupid on FaceTime. I'm like, yo, my whole mind is blown.
Like, yo.
It's up, even up.
Nah, but I need that passport because I want to go to Paris, man.
Yo,
One day I want to go.
I want to go to Fashion Week.
Yo, my girlfriend, I don't think she.
I'm gonna go to Fiji, the
Give me a
Bahamas,
little
I'm
French
gonna go
lady.
everywhere. I'm gonna have a couple houses here and there. You feel me? The next 2 weeks, I'm trying to establish myself and my goals, like little by little, make it better every now and then. You know, do some shit like that. You know,
said,
that-
make
that-
it better.
that just
Make
for,
it
just for
better.
that. For y'all don't know. But I'm trying to do some other shit. You know, I'm trying to read up on other shit, trying to get my mind right before I hit the fame, brother.
Yo, real quick, you ever got in trouble for not making your bed?
Yeah. I'm
Yo.
not gonna lie.
No, my mom always
Yeah.
like, nah, you can do whatever you want.
Nah,
Nah, baby, you gotta be stopped.
Yo, I got hit with a. Yo, I'll never forget. I got hit with a broom one time because my mom thought I was talking shit about her on the phone. Yo, I walked outside. I was talking to my brother. He was like, I was already tight though, but I was walking outside. I was like, yeah, I'm coming right now. She was like, oh word? You better not go out there talking shit. She didn't say it like that. She was like, you better not go out there talking shit. Right? So she grabbed the motherfucking broom. As soon as I closed the door, I heard the door open behind me. I ain't paid no mind. No, I fell. Ah! That loud.
It's probably a big ass
My
red
brother was
mark.
like, you good? You alright? Like I walked out. I'm like, yo, mom, dead ass just hit me. I don't know why.
Just to make sure on some shit.
Yo, I'm not gonna hold you though, like,
Yo, he was laughing.
I'm not
The
gonna hold
rest is
you
history.
like, my great grandma, like, I one time left for school without making my bed. I came back, she smacked me right in my face.
Wow.
She was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I was like, what? Like, I thought a teacher called. I'm like, yo, I ain't
I've been doing my shit.
I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm in the green line. Like,
Yeah,
she
you
said, I
chilling
still
with
got the
it.
green. My star's still in the green.
Mm-hmm.
She like, you didn't make the goddamn bed up. I'm like,
Fuck.
I was like, fuck.
I'm running late.
Like, yeah, I'm just not even like just saying. Like, yeah, I said that just, but it's like she's like, no, I know exactly what time you leave. So it's like, I was like, damn. Cause you know,
There's not even no excuses.
So I was
Yeah.
like, yo, I can't think of nothing. I'm like, I can't say I woke up late because she wakes me up and she makes sure I'm up. like I said, I left late because, you know, she makes sure I leave. Because if I don't leave at a certain time, she's going to assume I automatically missed the bus.
Word.
So it's like, I'm just sitting here like, yo, I just didn't make my bed up. And she's just like, right across my face. Like, I'm just like, yo, I can tell you that I ain't never missed making up my bed until I moved out. Then I just stopped.
I stopped making my bed. Yeah, when I was a little kid, I used to make my bed. I don't really be making my bed.
Like, yo, can I just tell, like, yo, black females,
Nah,
like,
nah. I gotta make my bed.
like black Spanish females, like the moms, like they don't be like the older ones. They don't be playing that bullshit.
Hell no.
They do not be with the
Yo,
bullshit.
we
Like,
was talking about my grandma.
I feel
She's
like it's
fucking militant, yo.
I feel like it's a lot of people from the islands. They don't play that shit.
Hell
Or just
no.
a lot of people, you know,
like they do, like even my aunt today, like yo,
not
like,
from here.
Not from here.
yo, cause I be seeing some kids nowadays, like they look at their mom and be like, yo, ma, shut the fuck up. I'm just like,
Yeah, my mom would break my jaw if I said
Yo, if I said that to my mom, I'm gonna have a eulogy written already, like
Yeah.
to myself, like yo.
I mean, I'd be like, damn, I definitely just fucked up. Like,
that.
ain't
Facts.
nothing's finna save me. Everybody's looking at me like, yo, there's no way I can like save you. I'm like, yo, there ain't no way I'm saving myself. Like, I'm just finna get beat. And it's like everybody's telling me I'm finna walk to my death. Cause like as you're walking to get your ass whooped, they're like, yo, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Word, my
Like,
sister.
they're all saying they goodbyes. I'm like, yo,
I'm gonna come back. I don't know.
like I don't know.
I don't know. You might not be.
I don't know. Like,
What you mean?
cause that's how badly you know they finna like you know how they be
You
saying.
finna get your ass
They'll all
beat.
say their goodbyes to you as you know you about to feel it. I'm
Yeah.
like,
You know, your sisters, your brothers, they be like, you fucked up.
they be like, can I have your stuff? I'm like, yo, fuck you. Like,
Shit, I ain't have. You see, I ain't have none of that. Like, cause I was like, it was a big age gap. So if it was like, except for my sister. Me and
Nah,
my
my
sister
sister
used to
would
clash a lot. We
antagonize
both
me.
Leo, so we used to clash a lot. But like, if I would got in trouble, it was by me. Like, you know what I'm saying? My like, so it was just like, damn, you got your ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? It was just like, it was just like, oh, I ain't even expect you to get your ass whooped today. What'd you do? It's like,
Yeah,
that.
what you do this time?
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
bro,
why you get your ass whooped this time? You alright? You want some milk?
He
It's
be
like
so
that. You know
mad.
what I'm saying?
Oh shit! Nah, damn. Nah, I just feel like we just caught the tail end of a serious generation, like a generation that was not with the bullshit.
Word.
Cause like cause like I got I got siblings that I got like cousins that and sisters that a couple years, like I said, 5 years younger than me. You know, not a big gap, like but they just like.
Wow, disrespectful.
Like yeah, and it's just that like I'm gonna go. Our generation's the same, but like they do. I feel like they just did it at a harder extent.
Like
the
we're
entitlement.
well reserved.
Like
about
yeah,
it.
like
Yeah.
we feel like we're entitled, but like we feel like the little bit of work we put in is meaningful. You know, we ain't putting as much work as like
Yeah.
our parents did. Yeah, it's them, but like we feel like our little bit of work is meaningful. They just feel like fuck it. Like I need that. I want it. You don't have to give it to me. I'm just like, whoa. I at least raked the yard and then pleaded. Like you just walked up and was like, I want that. Like, I need that. Like
I want it. I need it.
Like, cause I
Look, nigga, you gotta work for this.
like I at least said like, yo, I just cleaned the dishes. Like I'm pleading my case over here.
Right, I clean dishes, dry the dishes, and I sweep.
Like yo, that half
And I
hour.
cut the grass.
I rake the leaves.
like,
I
you
put
fix
it
the car.
on the corner.
Like, and then like them is just like, yo. Granted, there's still some kids in our generation who feel like same exact entitlement, but it's like I feel like they just had a bigger majority. But it's like, I'm just like, yo,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Ain't nothing handed to your ass. Get up off your ass and go get it.
Get up off of your feet.
You know what I'm saying?
Do something better. Nah,
Apply yourself. What
Fuck
we
y'all.
was listening to earlier? Apply yourself to supply your wealth. Only limitations you'll ever have is those that you place upon yourself.
Yeah, that was
Word.
Section 80, right?
Word.
Eat that.
Kendrick.
So honestly, I feel like we was gonna wrap it up right here.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah,
it's a
man.
good spot.
Yeah,
It
it's
is what it
good,
is.
good time to wrap this
Man.
up right here.
You know what I'm saying? It's motherfucking 1K, 1K, 1K,
Astro.
1K,
Bah.
1 Kendo.
Your boy sees you right now.
Yo, what I'm saying, like I said in the beginning, these shirts are fly, yo.
Yeah.
Yo, I gotta
This
show
shit
mine
is
off real quick. You know what I'm saying? The gold
Yeah,
shit.
cool.
Got the gold shit on. You know what I'm saying?
Sit down, bro. Next.
He said next.
Next. I'm too lazy to get up right now until I got to turn this video off though. But yeah, I'm gonna leave a little. I don't know if y'all like Instagram page. What is he? Like,
Click the link in the description above.
Alright, I'm gonna leave a link down below. So if y'all want to peep
Oh,
it
below.
out,
There should be a link above my finger.
I'm not putting a link. Bro. I am not putting a link. Bro. Like, you're not making me do extra editing. If I'm not.
Yo, you know, it'd be like, add some of the, you know, it'll be like, add this here. It'd be mad complex on
I'm
YouTube.
not finna go through all that right now. I'm not doing all your edits. Like, you maybe want me to do some starbound editing. Like, hold on.
Word.
But I'm in our third installment.
Season
Every
1,
Monday,
episode 3.
Season 1. I swear he's like, yo, we all stopped was like,
I was like, damn, what? I just said season 1, episode 3.
yeah, it sounded
yeah.
like you said, like, yo, I swear
I
it
need
sounded
to
like
stand up with my eyes fucking.
yeah, but like, yeah, episode 3 of the podcast, we drop this
Yo.
every Monday, so
Bow!
go subscribe to the channel
Bow.
if you want to see more podcasts, alright?
Yeah, done though.
Yo, we out.